Okay, hello YouTube and welcome to another tool tutorial. So this time we're going to take a look at the motor tool. Alright, let's get started. I'm just gonna go through all these options here. Well, the first one's called backwards. I don't know what it's called that, but it should be, I guess you could call it speed. But what this does is that it tells the wheel how fast it has to go. So if it says to 10,000, it will go very fast, and if it's to 0, well, of course, well, it won't even turn. What the motor tool basically is an axis tool that just made the object rotate around its own axis. So it's just like an engine or motor, engine, whatever. You can make it rotate, so you don't have to be using some sort of thrusters or anything on the axis to get the same result. Well, let's try to set this to 10,000. The force limit, it says, this is how much. It's just like the weld tool. If you're setting the force limit to like 50,000, it will break just as you think about touching it, or if you look at it, it will break. Well, not that much, but it is very easy to break. And if you set this to 0, it can't break. But if you want a car with which wheels can go off, fairly tough, but can go off, you might want to set it to like something like that or something. It's fairly tough to break. Hinge friction. If you set this at 100, it'll have a lot of trouble going around if you set the speed low. But this is very useful for like making a car when you have to make it brake, so it just doesn't like go on forever. It will have some friction in it, so it will stop again, which is very useful. The force time, the fixed amount of time force is applied. Set this to 0 if you have no restrictions. Well, I just tested it out. I'm gonna show you guys. This is just like if I've set my key to activate it at up arrow, which is 8 on the keypad. You see, I've set the time to 1, which means that the force will be applied in 1 second only. So now let's count. 1 Mississippi. See, already there we could see that the wheel stopped, and I kept pushing. Now let's try to set this to 5, and I'm keep pushing the keypad. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. See, I'm still holding it down, but the wheel stopped itself. I don't know what this is good for, but perhaps you can find some way. And maybe this is good with the toggle because it will stop by itself. If you set the toggle on, yeah, let's see here. I just set the toggle on,